Hey guys, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we are back for episode 3, season 2 of The Mandalorian. So if you caught our... Whoop, 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 whoop. So you caught our...
I didn't go anywhere.
Sitting here the whole goddamn time. Didn't even change my t-shirt. So if you caught the last reaction, you'll know that we are going to try and do The Mandalorian remotely. Due to the UK having a current lockdown, we are not allowed to see each other. Blessing in disguise in some way, no.
Motherfucker.
So we were going to wait until lockdown finished, but there's rumours that the lockdown's going to be extended up till nearly Christmas, so we can't wait that long because we're impatient bastards. So we are going to be trying to do it remotely. So yes, last episode, scary freaking spiders.
Creepy crawly.
Yeah, I'm still itching from it, man. I swear to God, I'm like,
The Mandalorian had the right idea. Flamethrowers all the way, just clear that out.
I
Yeah.
think I need to go from the house.
I was
I would have just blown the fuel tanks up.
going to say, or if you're in Australia, that's just known as Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Said that.
So we had that. So we had there's Mandalorians that he's going to, but he has to take a passenger on the way with some eggs that your Baby Yoda thinks are lunch.
Oh man, like you say, it's the one time I don't like Baby Yoda. He's just being a little.
Yeah.
Cause you'd have thought by the end of that episode he'd learned his lesson, but he's just sitting there still eating them. It's like, oh come on, man.
Yeah.
He's got a thing for frogs, isn't he? That's why Master Yoda went to Dagobah. Had a field day.
Yeah. It's like a giant harvest farm.
Yeah.
So they're sort of limping slowly to this planet. God knows if they're going to make it in this episode. They could get sidetracked again, I guess, with some more X-wings or something else getting in his way because they can't hyperdrive through.
At least if he's doing all these side quests, when he gets to the final boss, he'll be over leveled.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I've leveled up enough. It's fine. He keeps doing long rests, so he keeps sleeping quite a lot. So I'm sure he leveled up quickly.
Yeah.
So I think I just want to get on and watch this one. I think this is the one that kind of got spoiled a little bit. For us.
Which is why I'm kind of keen to see what they're going to do with this. So,
spoiler's not a word. But spoiled is what I meant to say. But I've seen like one character show up because it went all viral all over social media. So, I sadly haven't got through enough of Rebels to know who this person is. So
it's Clone Wars, I think, is the character it's from. But
She's in both. Because I've seen her in Rebels, but I haven't caught up on Clone Wars to see.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you, Ross. So it's not going to have as much impact when I see this character show up. But I know that at least it's great they're doing cross-show promotion stuff. So
yeah. Exactly. It's going to be awesome. So I think we should let's go and watch it. And guys, don't forget, if you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows to react to, head over to our Patreon, come sign up, and you'll get the full reactions there.
Yeah, there's that shot.
Yeah, this is in the trailer. Yeah. Meditate, I will.
Think about eggs, I will.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
Looks like we made it.
We just swallowed them whole without chewing.
Ready for landing. Here there should be just enough fuel to slow us down. If we don't burn to a crisp.
Oh shit.
Nothing's ever easy. Fuck you know.
Jesus.
Keep it steady, here we go.
Flight control, please reduce your speed to port protocol.
I'm trying my best here. Engage reverse thrusters.
Bits falling off it.
Oh, wow.
Hold on.
That didn't do anything.
Razor Crest, you copy? You have to reduce speed.
Almost there.
You copy?
He's loving it.
Razor Crest, you're
Think of
coming
it
in fast. You
just
have
think
to
of it as a
reduce
spare
Oh, nice.
Here we go. That's easy.
It
Droid
would
the
just
landing
drop
struts,
from there, won't it?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the water.
Oh, man, he rolled that way and then he fucked it at the end.
Sunk the bloody thing. Oh dear. Third time this week.
Finally.
Oh my
that's
god,
awesome.
it's completely wrecked down. That's Attack's legs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Reconditioned or different type of unit.
Yeah.
Can you fix it?
Cheaper.
I can make it fly.
Cheaper to buy another ship.
Do what you can.
You notice it's like a fishing dock and they're all like fish-looking aliens,
Yeah,
aren't
so I was just about to say, yeah. Oh. Ah, he's there.
There he is.
Aw.
Happy ending. It's like half of them are missing. What? Just have one more. Just one more.
I know you're hungry. I was told you could lead me to others of my kind.
They're just standing there in the background.
Yeah, looking badass. He's something like posing with guns.
He's no Mandalorian. He can't even. Oh, hello.
Cool.
Hello.
There's that thing in the trailer.
The costumes are so good, aren't they?
Have a seat over there.
It's a trap!
Others with Beskar have been through here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh. He doesn't care. He eats fucking spiders and stuff. What the fuck? The squid.
There's your face on it. Jesus.
You seek others of your kind.
Have you seen them?
I can bring you to them.
How much?
Where?
Get a good view. Let the kids see.
We'll use them as
Alright,
bait.
close enough.
Yeah.
Here we go. In the early morning, but we missed that because we were going out of power.
Oh, you little shit.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Jesus.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
Beskar is ours.
Steal his armor.
Oh, the other Mandalorian's going to come and help. Come on.
Yeah!
Badass.
Is it badass or that ass?
Yes, is the answer to that question.
Take my hand.
It has the child.
On it.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ, yes.
Nice.
Done and done.
Oh my god, it's all dented. Oh.
Thank you. I was hoping that.
Whoa,
Oh,
we
no.
go.
Take
Take
it
our
off.
stuff.
Bo-Katan. That's the one in the hood.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was
Did
that
you
the
get that armor?
This armor has been in my family for 3 generations.
You do not cover your face. You are not Mandalorian. He's one of them.
Thank Furyk. I was born on Mandalore and fought in the Purge. I am the last of my line. You are a child of the Watch.
The Watch.
Oh, Death Watch.
Children of the Watch
Yeah.
are a cult of religious zealots that broke away from Mandalorian.
Because she was a lieutenant in them.
Mm.
Their goal was to reestablish the ancient way.
There is only one way. The way of the Mandalore.
There's the night owl symbol on their shoulders. Sweet.
Wow. It's just... Fuck that.
Blew that up.
Fuck that ship in particular.
So he's part of a cult version of the Mandalorians. Okay.
That makes sense because I know Sabine Wren from Rebels is often seen without a helmet, so
Yeah.
So what he believes is actually a cult version of what Mandalore actually is.
Mm.
This is
a more extreme set of rules.
Yeah, to go back to the old ways, they said, didn't they?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Guy can't catch a break.
Let me pass.
I don't think you understand.
I don't think you understand.
You killed my brother.
Oh, they're back again. I love it.
He didn't kill your brother.
We did.
I did.
Who shoots first?
Yeah.
They're staging weapons.
It's so cool they got her to come back
With the
for it as
pleasures
well.
of our
She's the voice actress, isn't she?
We're seizing
Yeah.
those weapons. Our enemies want to separate us. But Mandalorians are stronger together.
Yeah.
That's not part of my plan.
What do you know of the Jedi?
Nothing. I was hoping you would help me by Creed.
Ugh.
I like her.
I can lead you to one of their kind.
Oh, who's it?
Fuck.
Who's it gonna be?
But first, we need your help.
It's got to be Ahsoka, surely.
Oh yeah, good point.
It's being loaded with weapons as we speak. According to the port's manifest, it's scheduled to depart at first light.
If you want to do this with 4, you're going to need the element of surprise.
Exactly. The tower won't allow them to climb until they've left the port's airspace.
Troopers?
Squad at most.
And they couldn't hit the side of a bantha.
Can I leave him with you for a bit?
Oh no.
Mind your manners. You know what I'm talking about.
Fiji?
Is this like the Night Owls theme tune?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Oh, I love that. I love that shot. That's awesome.
great.
That's
Oh yeah, look at that. Yes.
Oh man, I hope they're a regular.
Yeah.
Fucking badass. I love the way they just fly them everywhere. It's fucking brilliant.
Nope.
I recognise that guy.
It just slammed into the window.
Seal the hatch, sir.
The two guys like shit. Like me playing Battlefront. Just shoot down the corridor. If it's something.
I love the individual paint jobs on each of the outfits as well. It's
Yeah.
custom.
That's what I liked about Sabine's armor as well.
Yeah. He's just like.
He's like, he looks like he's the
Yeah,
rookie.
no, he does, yeah.
It's brilliant.
Is he even shot yet?
Oh, you're screwed.
Oh, God.
Evacuate.
How long until we clear the atmosphere and can make the jump to hyperspace?
We can't climb until we leave the harbor zone, sir.
Climb now. Climb now.
Get us the fuck out of here.
That's awesome.
Oh, straight to thermal vision.
We need to hold them off until we can make the jump to hyperspace.
Why would you stand right in the middle of the room?
Close the doors. Close the doors!
Close the blast doors, close the blast doors.
All of them! I think we have them trapped, sir.
Trap them where?
In the cargo control area.
Where?
The cargo control area.
We're taking the entire ship.
What?
Put some tea on. We'll be up in a minute.
This is more than I signed up for.
There is something I need if I am to rule Mandalore. Something that was once mine.
Darksaber.
Still about the dark saber.
It is.
You're changing the terms of the deal.
Pray I don't change them anymore.
This is the way.
This is the way. Ooh. Ooh, you can't just throw that around.
What is it, Captain?
Gideon.
Another pirate hijacking.
How far have they gotten?
They've breached the cargo hold and taken everything but the bridge.
So he got the
We
dark saber
require
from her.
Immediate backup.
If they've taken that much of the ship, I'm afraid that's no longer an option. You know what to do.
Self-destruct.
Shit.
I'll live the Empire.
Oh wow, okay.
Bring down.
Yeah, he's going to put it down.
Go in the water.
We need to move now.
They have too much firepower!
Still dropping.
Show him.
10,000.
Come on, boys.
Show him how it's done, man.
Cover me!
Yeah. Oh my god!
Suicide bomb them. Holy crap.
Oh shit. I thought he was going to jetpack it down.
That's some seriously good armor, that Beskar stuff.
Yeah. Slit his throat.
Where is it?
Here's what?
The dark saber.
Yeah.
Does he have it?
If you're asking, you already know. You might let me live, but he won't.
Oh my
Wow,
god!
electric cyanide.
We have to go.
That's a good name for a band.
Stress signal.
Take the Foundling to the city of Caladan on the forest planet of Corvus. There you'll find Ahsoka Tano.
Yes!
Recently Bo-Katan.
Fucking awesome.
And thank you
Oh my god, I just got
Your
goosebumps
bravery will not be forgotten.
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yo-Yo just jumped out the window.
How many eggs is... Oh no, okay.
So we eat it raw?
Don't eat it.
That's not a bad repair job.
Yeah, it's
Some
pretty-
gaffer tape.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
I like the way,
Just keep it under 30.
I like the way it sort of is patched up now.
Some credit.
Where's it go? Don't worry about it.
It's literally held on with rope.
Come on, calamari.
Oh, what the hell? Did it just come from the water? Is it a small one of those creatures that ate him under the ship?
Oh yeah.
I finally know where I'm taking you, but it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
He's just eating it.
You got a hyperspace with that damaged? I guess so, yeah.
No.
Oh crap!
99% of it
That's
counts.
not good.
I hope that wasn't important.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Firefly. It's like, did the primary
Yes.
buffer panel just fall off by Goram's ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's been some great artwork in this one.
Oh, the water's animated.
That's cool, yeah. What a shot.
Yeah, it was Katie Stackoff, yeah.
That's a great shot as well. It's cool seeing those stormtroopers again.
Yeah.
That comment as well. Can't hit the broadside of a bantha.
No, it's animated again, that's cool. I guess he doesn't have his pram anymore either, does he?
No. He needs to get him a best cigar steel one.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So, another awesome episode.
yeah, cool.
Right, we've got so much to go through.
Wasn't it like episode 3 of the last season when they brought all the Mandalorians in?
Yeah, when they
And that-
turned up to help.
Yeah, I think that was episode 3 as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was so good that they've like tied all these like Clone Wars and Rebels all in this.
I guess if your showrunner's Dave Filoni, who does all the cartoon stuff, and he's like, I'm now on the Mandalorian, I'm going to bring everything I've done over onto this show.
Yes.
It's just,
I mean, it makes perfect
so
sense,
good,
right? I mean,
doesn't
I just love the way they've actually got the balls to do it in season 2. Like, because it could have been its
Yeah.
own thing. Like, it referenced stuff,
Yes.
so they didn't have to bring anything in. But they're actually going to bring in Ahsoka, who's freaking awesome. Anyway, and then they brought in, I was going to say, that Mandalorian who's been in the show as well.
well, that's the thing as well.
Bo-Katan, yeah.
I don't know if you guys got to the end of Rebels yet, so I don't want to spoil
No.
the ending of that if you get to the end of it.
No.
I haven't got to the very end.
I'm
No.
halfway through
But,
season 2.
At the end, it's not a spoiler for the end of the show, but at the end of the show of Rebels, Ashoka and Sabine go off together. So I'm hoping that means they're still together in the series, and we might get her in the next episode too. So
Because I know Ezra and Sabine got hold of the Darksaber.
yes, because she
And they gave it to Bo-Katan.
a massive plot element
So-
of Rebels was her learning to use it so she could get to Mandalore and give it back. Because like you say, in
Yeah.
the show, the Darksaber's like the symbol of Mandalore, so it's got to go
Yeah.
back to Mandalore.
But it's good. I hope they show how she lost it and how Gideon
Yeah.
got hold of it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be great
She
if they
fought
show
it,
that.
like,
'Cause
won it in a duel or something? Like,
Well, she got given it by Sabine and Ezra, so I don't know how she lost it, because if he'd have taken it straight from her, she wouldn't be asking, does he have it?
yeah, true.
Because
true.
he would have it straight from her, so he must have got it some other way. She must have lost it some other way. So it'd be great to see how that
Because
happens.
obviously, I'm assuming we're going to see those 3 again, because that's obviously going to come around
Yeah.
somehow. I mean, yeah.
Oh man.
But I'm genuinely excited to see Rosario Dawson playing Ashoka. To be honest, that's going to be interesting.
Yes.
I want to see what she actually looks like. That's going to be really interesting. Like, see what
Yeah.
if they actually stick quite closely to what she looks like, obviously, in like Clone Wars
Yeah.
and Rebels.
Well, Bo-Katan looks quite similar to her
Pretty much.
CGI
Yeah,
counterpart,
very true.
so I don't see why they would change it too much. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
We'll just wear.
I wonder if she referenced Anakin at some point
Oh,
and Obi-Wan.
yeah.
Or, I mean,
man.
or even Yoda, right? Because she used the new Master Yoda, and then that's a creature of the same thing. So like,
Yeah.
you have to reference him, I guess.
Well, they met a couple of those species, didn't they? Throughout.
But Yoda's species.
Was it? Yeah, I'm sure.
There
one of
is
them was,
another one in the old extended canon, but I don't think that because Disney wiped that out. So whether that's still a thing, I don't know.
Yeah. Don't know. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. But that episode, like, those bastards, like, literally just put them in and then freaking throw Baby Yoda in the pit.
Yeah.
Just to get the Beskar steel off him. It's like,
Oh, fuck it. And then his brother like tries to. He's like, "Oh, you killed my brother." He's like, "For fuck's sake, man! At least just survive something."
Yeah.
What the hell's going on? You know, you can't catch a break. He literally like he had to obviously take the creature, the woman creature to the husband. He goes into a bar, pays one person to tell him about another person who then has to pay to take him on a ship.
Yeah.
Who then fucking double crosses him, like, and then pays the guy loads of money to fix his ship and doesn't.
Right. He's tied it together with some string. I mean, what do you want?
I mean, literal string. He's not having the best of times of it at the moment.
No.
And it's interesting as well, like the way they. I mean, so I don't really know that much about Mandalorian, but the fact that what they're saying is that what he believes is actually a cult version of the law, of the ancient way. So obviously it used to be like that, and then for whatever reason it changed, and now they could remove the helmets, but he got taken into the what's it called, the Watch? Did she call it?
Yeah, does she mean the Death Watch?
The Death
Death
Watch.
Watch.
I imagine that's what they mean.
Isn't that the one that saved him in when you get the flashback in season 1? Gets picked up by that must be the Death Watch he's picking to pick him up. And they obviously follow the old creed a lot more strictly than a lot of the other Mandalorians do.
which is you can't remove your helmet and stuff. So that's
because he was like, you're not Mandalorian. He's like, I was born on Mandalore. It's just
I'm more of a Mandalorian than you are, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah.
That's interesting. I kind of wonder if that's sort of going to play into sort of going outside the show a little bit, because I know Pedro Pascal's had issues with wanting to have his face on screen a bit more in the series. So you could say, he's going to relax his ways a bit and he takes his helmet off a bit more.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll also be interesting to see how Boba Fett folds into this as well. Like, will he join them? Be against them? What is his role going to be in the end of the day? It's going to be interesting.
I mean, her mission. I'm assuming she has more than just those two to follow her. Her mission is to go back to Mandalore and take over and rule it. Right? That's what she was saying.
So I think to take it back off the Empire because they're still in control of it. I think
the Empire still controls it. Right, fine. So but she's going to be the sort of leading the army, so she'll become the ruler of Mandalore if they win. So there must be a lot more Mandalorians out there that she obviously knows where they are. It can't be those.
Yeah, there must be the rest
three.
of the Night Owls as well.
Yeah, it can't be those three going against the whole planet.
I
wonder if he'll get involved in that. That'd be pretty cool to see.
That would be awesome.
Gosh, not where the show's going.
Especially if there's more of them that will persuade him that the way that he is incorrect. That might persuade him to kind of join them if there's more.
Man. I like a lot of the lore they've introduced just there as well. It gives you a lot more introduction to the Mandalorians as characters. I quite like the variation in armor design as well. It's the female suits of armor have more feminine eye slits and they look a lot more sleek, and I quite like that design. It sort of differentiates the characters quite a bit.
Yeah, so, I would say one of the spoilers of Disney. Apparently, there's uproar online that they have like breasts on the armor. Apparently, I don't know. Apparently, it was like I just read a couple of I don't know if it's clickbait stories or something, but apparently loads of people were kicking off.
Spoiler warning for people on the internet: women have breasts.
They need somewhere to put them.
It's just
push it against it.
Yeah, but yes, that was a bit of a weird thing I was reading about. Apparently,
So I don't remember anyone complaining about Sabine.
No, that's all.
Fucking odd, very strange.
But the shape of the armor doesn't necessarily detract from its function, and bear in mind that this is. I know that's a standing trope in sort of fantasy, ancient fantasy literature, but this is a sci-fi space show, and it's been affecting blaster bolts, not swords. So I take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I think you think that like theirs are all obviously Beskar as well. It's just he hasn't bothered painting his. He's just keeping his natural Beskar steel. Well, they've obviously
nice and shiny.
Why would anyone paint? Why would anyone paint it, man? It looks so much better. I guess it's painting.
Yeah, but like when you paint it, you know exactly who that person is because you recognise the paint.
True.
If you're all silver, you're all going to look identical, aren't you? They like to personalise it. I don't know.
Make it.
They want their enemies to know who's shooting the blasters and throwing the grenades at them. So.
And Sabine used to change her armour colour quite frequently.
Cool.
So, yeah. So.
Yeah, that was one of the things that kind of like sort of caught my eye when I was watching that show originally. You're like, oh, that looks, she looks like when I was watching it, it's like Boba Fett, but
her armour was mostly hot pink, and she used to be the vanguard and the assaults, so everyone would focus on firing at her, while Kanan and Ezra would go around the back and do all the sort of sneaky shit. So
and take him out.
I'm
it was cool.
excited to see where episode 4 is going. I'm glad we're not down to wait a whole month to see this. So
we're not waiting either.
Awesome.
We've only got 2 more days to wait. So
I wonder if it's going to be, if we're going to get Ahsoka in this episode, or it's going to be another sort of sidetrack before we get to her.
Yeah.
Because there are only 8 episodes again.
I feel like.
Or is there more?
Yeah. No, I think it's. Oh, I want to say it's. I'm not sure. I think it is 8. Yeah.
So you're trying to get it halfway through.
I don't know. I feel like I'd like her to be introduced now, and then you have her for the rest of the season.
Yeah. It's just weird because it was only like a 33-minute episode, and like 2 minutes of it was like recap. And it seemed like so much longer. All the stuff they fitted into that.
Just
show.
the style of the directing. There were some great shots in that. The huge cruiser taking off with the Mandalorians flanking it, because they got that kind of heat haze camera effect
awesome.
where it sort of wobbles as it takes. Yeah, I love that kind of shot.
Yeah.
Well, even him just coming into the planet when it was all like heating up, and all that was really cool.
And them fighting on that ship, like Mando looks like he's a bit of the rookie, where those like just going in, just killing everybody. It was great. Oh man, it was cool just like seeing them like land on the ship and taking out all the stormtroopers. Damn pirates! That was great.
It was quite good just having stormtroopers back in it as well, something to shoot.
Yeah. And the Empress, the Empire still being like, you know what to do, and he just shoots his 2 pilots, and then takes the ship singing.
Shit, I'm so claiming that as a band name. That's awesome.
Why is no one got the name?
Welcome, Electric
Cider.
Guitar riff. Just like
that'd be awesome.
That's cool, man.
So guys, that was episode 3 of Mandalorian season 2. What do you think about it? Comment below, let us know. If you want to see the full reaction to this episode, as well as the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows we react to, we've got the full reactions on our Patreon. Come and support the channel over there. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Come and follow us on there as well. And we will see you. We're going to try and get these remote ones out for the Mandalorian continuing, and then once we're allowed back all in one room, we're going to carry on catching up on all the shows that we need to catch up on, like the CW, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Doom Patrol Season 2, etc. So, but we're doing it this way, we can actually try and get the Mandalorian out a lot quicker than we usually do. So hopefully we'll be able to get it out pretty quickly. And we'll see you very soon for the next reaction.